Hey guys, my name is Joel Valdez and I'll be going out this morning. Not sure exactly where I'll be going to paint, but you know what? You're going to come and tag along and we're all going to enjoy this journey together. Today I'm going to be taking out my little seat in case I really need to sit down. It's just going to be there just in case. We're going to be taking out just a little handful of colors. We got ultramarine blue, really good color, transparent oxide brown, titanium white, which I might not be using. I might be using this soft white, but I'm going to be taking both just in case. So far when I've been going outside, I've been using these brushes. They're called Da Vinci. I actually picked them up out in Amsterdam when I went out and visited last time. For as much as I paid, they weren't that much. They're very cheap. It was the basic set brush set. It was really cheap, but you know what? These are great. They feel really good, really light. I'm not afraid if they break or fall or anything. But for traveling outdoors so far, these ones have been really good to me. Like last time in my first video, I will be using another board like this. It's a MFD board, I believe, and it's already pre-gessoed, or not I pre-gessoed it, and I put a little tint of some transparent oxide brown on it to already give it a color. When you get the MFD board, it looks kind of like a cardboard. If you want the texture in the background, keep it. If not, just gesso right over, put some color, which I used transparent oxide brown, and you get a good base color. I also will be taking out my Etcher travel bag, sketch bag. It's a great bag. It's going to carry all my stuff in there. It also can be turned into what I was using in my last video. It can be used and turned into a easel in a way. You just tying it on up to the tripod. This thing opens up, and as you saw in the last video, today I'm tempted to use this French style easel. I have had it since, oh god, since I was, let's say, 8 or 9. I had no idea what to do with it. It was given to me as a gift from my aunt, and I thought it was the coolest thing, but I had no idea how to use it. And it's been sitting there, and I recently went back to my parents, found it, and might as well put it to use. It's a good easel. It's still here. It's not broken or anything, so I'm tempted to use it. We'll see. We might go with the Etcher bag or this. We'll find out. Nonetheless, guys, we're getting ready to head on out. I'm already packed, ready, set, and let's go. It's pretty cold out there, so we gotta dress somewhat warm. It's not as cold as the rest of the nation, but in Tucson I consider it still cold. It gets cold. So we are ready, got the jacket on, and let's head on out. Well, that was a debacle. A debacle. I ended up going out to Catalina State Park. It was really nice. Cold, freezing, but I made a bad mistake. I assumed, and that's my first mistake, 2 days ago, I charged batteries because in my previous video my camera died. So I had batteries ready for both cameras. I had 2 cameras ready to go this time, multiple batteries ready. So they were charged 2 days ago. They should have been fine. I
get to the state park and I go to swap out the battery on the GoPro. Learned something new. The GoPro Silver 7, Hero 7, does not allow you to swap batteries. So that was a good lesson learned right then and there. But I thought that the other camera would come in handy, so I go to pull out that camera, and 2 nights ago when I charged the battery, I went to test it, put the battery in the camera, and forgot to turn off the camera. So when I got there, all batteries did not work. So needless to say, I still painted. I got to a good stopping point, and I plan on heading out later on today to the same location with charged batteries, and we'll see if we can get something done. So yeah. Alright guys, so I got both paintings to a good stopping point, and I took pictures so I could finish them here in my apartment, my little mini studio that I created here, and I'm going to record so you guys can see the stopping point that I had over at the state park, and we're going to see you know, if I can pull these things together, because one of them I didn't like, so we're going to fix that. And we're gonna have some fun, so stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy. Well, guys, it was a learning experience for, I guess, all of us, but I hope you guys enjoyed. It's my study from, well, I turned it into a multiple study from the difference between dusk and dawn. The light patterns are pretty cool to see how they affect. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for some more recordings, paintings, drawings, whatever I decided to do. So subscribe and share the video, and thanks again for watching. Take care.